All right, here we are. This is a Tell Allen vlog. I have my beautiful wife here, Tell. As you can see, she's at the bottom. Then I have my eldest son, Isaiah. He is 19 years old. I just wanted to talk about relationships. But before I talk about the relationships, can you like and subscribe? And also comment at the bottom of any topics you want us to talk about, or comment on this video if you like. I want to try to make this short and sweet. It's kind of late here. We're kind of tired. Tell has lost her English brain, doesn't want to talk English anymore. But
Mm.
let's start. So, hey, Isaiah,
Mm.
I think Tell was saying, what's your perspective? And this could be a broad question on relationships, you know? What's your perspective on that?
You're gonna have to ask a deeper question than that.
Or more, or
There's a lot of perspective.
should I ask more direct?
Specific. Direct.
Yeah, make it more specific.
Okay, so let's say from this standpoint, Tell and I are in a long distance relationship. We've been in it for 3 years. So here's a question for you. Could you handle a relationship like that?
Me personally,
Yeah.
no.
And tell me your reasons why you couldn't handle that.
I like a girl who's clingy and wants to see me all the time. I would want her to see me all the time.
That's a good perspective. What do you think of that, Tell? Like clingy, because I know you're clingy, right?
I don't know.
Hey, get closer. I can't hear you. What are you gonna say?
What's your question?
No, I said, what do you think about Isaiah's response? He said that.
Well, people are different, you know.
Yeah.
Some they want, LDR, and they're okay with. They're not good with LDR.
You got to get closer. Your sound's not good. You're too far away.
I
But
can
it
hear.
depends on the person. I need to shout.
Okay.
Is
So
that okay?
no, that's
Yeah.
good. So in a relationship, what exactly are you looking for in a woman, Isaiah?
What am I looking for in a woman?
Yeah.
Just someone who cares about me and actually shows it, I guess.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's pretty good. So you want
But
someone?
what care? Like a motherly care.
Yeah. Every single type of way there is to care, I want her to show it that way.
Okay. All right. That's good. That's a good perspective. So when you have a woman that cares for you, how will you not only receive it but give it back?
How would I give it back to her?
Yes.
Dang, okay. How would I give it back to her? What do you mean by that?
So if she's caring for you, showing care, respect, consideration, always there for you through tough times, right? How will you reciprocate that? How will you also not only receive it, but also give it back to her? Like, let her know, like, hey, I'm so thankful for all the care. You know, will you be there for her during those tough times, right?
But yeah, obviously I'd be there for her and stuff. I don't know exactly how I would care, show that I care, because I'm not there yet. I'm not in that relationship yet. So
Well,
I
we're
don't know exactly how I care, but things I would do are just the bare minimum and maybe a little beyond that, but just like little things, I guess.
well, we're talking more hypothetically, like how it might be.
All right, yeah, maybe I would like take her out and stuff on dates and stuff, and I don't know.
What do
So
you
maybe ask him what's his love language.
His
Huh?
language?
Love language.
Oh,
So
there's 5 of them. Yeah, I know.
okay, so let me tell our audience what the love language is for those who do not know it. So I think there's 5 love languages. I can't remember them all, but if let me know in the comments below what all the love languages. So I think it's affection, words of affirmation, physical touch, gifts, and
Quality time. Yeah.
quality. Yes, thank you. Quality time. Quality time. Okay, so there's a test online that you can take to figure out your love language, right? I think mine's is a combination of 2: physical touch and quality time, or words of affirmation. Shoot, I don't know. It's probably all of them.
Yours is word of affirmation.
Okay, words of affirmation. I need you to tell me I'm a man all the time. But so what do you think yours is, Isaiah?
All of them except gifts.
Okay. How about you, babe? Yours is quality time.
Quality time.
Right. Okay. So in saying that, I think that it's really important to know that person's love language, and not everybody knows what the love language is. And I think it conquers most of the relationship, along with what we discussed in our last video, which is communication. And communication is, I think, a major key to the relationship, along with that love language, because that means you know that person, you know what their needs are, right? What do you think, guys?
That's how you can reciprocate the person.
So, Isaiah, here's a question for you. You're in a relationship, maybe more of a scenario. You're in a relationship, right? And you don't know that person's love language. What do you have to do to learn their love language?
Ask them.
Ask them. Would you go as far as having them take the test to figure out their love language, or just say, hey, this is the 5 love languages. What is yours?
I would ask them straight up, I guess. Or if I know them, like we've been hanging out for a while, I'd probably like know which one that they have.
Okay. All right. So once you figure out that love language, how would you utilize it to show them, like, let's say it's words of affirmation, your girlfriend, let's say. How would you go about giving those words of affirmation?
I guess I would just do more with my words. Show a lot more, what is it called? Reassurance with my words.
Good word. Reassurance. And give them that reassurance, right?
Yeah, that's what I said.
So words of affirmation would be something like, hey, you're doing a great job. I'm really proud of you. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's many ways, many words you could.
Appreciation.
What was that, Tell?
Appreciate the person. Appreciate.
So you're saying lots of conversation?
You appreciate the person.
Oh,
appreciate.
Okay, appreciation. Appreciation, yes. You appreciate what they do, you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, where you going?
No.
All right. So let's wrap this up. But I was just going to say, like, obviously, Tell and I are in a long distance relationship, been in it for 3 years, going on 4 years, etc. And what we talked about was communication as being our biggest part of the relationship, is to make sure that we have communication. Not too many people can endure 3 years, and it is tough, I must say. But it takes not only a different person, but it just takes to make sure that you communicate through your needs. All right. So I want to also let our audience know that it's vital, very crucial and vital that you speak with your significant other, not only on everyday topics, but on their needs, on their wants, right? And I think that will help solve a lot of issues in a relationship. So before we wrap this up, I wanted to get your thoughts on communication and people's needs. Let's start with Tel first. What was that? So
What was
before we wrap it up, I wanted to get your thoughts on like just an overall relationship. It doesn't have to be a long distance relationship. It could be a next door relationship, but just on your thoughts of what is important in a relationship.
what's an important in what what's important in a relationship?
Correct.
And for me, the first thing is communication. Um, not just about calling or texting or video calling in person. Comes with also like you communicate how you feel to be able for a person to understand, each other. So I think that's the key to the relationship longer.
Okay. And Isaiah, what's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, communication is key.
Okay. So just to wrap this up, it's getting kind of late. So I just want to end it like this. Communication, the love languages, having conversations of substance. I mean, but also, there's always fun. You can have fun, laugh, jokes, etc. Always loosen up or make a levity in the relationship and always have fun, right? But for our subscribers, our viewers, please comment down on the bottom on what you feel a relationship should be like. And let us know what other content you like us to talk about. And thank you so much. And see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, wait. Hi. Welcome to Tell and Alan Vlog. Welcome in. Please like and subscribe. Today's video, we're going to talk about why does a long distance relationship work better for us? This is Tel, my beautiful wife from the Philippines, and I am Alan from California. We are currently married and we've been in a long distance relationship for a little over, 3 years? A little over 3 years. We were just married back in December of 2021. And well, let's get started with this video. And we have some questions here that we're going to try to answer. And please, not only like and subscribe, but please comment on the content, on any other content that you would like to hear about. Help you in your long distance relationship or a relationship in particular. Or also if you just want to hear some different content or you have any questions to help us out on what we can do to better our relationship or marriage. All right, Tel. So in a long distance relationship, it is very difficult. So one of the first things I want to talk about is the number one thing is the communication. That's your number one thing, and that's the thing you have the most. And that's what you build upon your marriage or relationship on. It's basically the foundation, your launching pad. And from there, you just grow from there like a tree, the tree trunk, and it branches out into many other different aspects of your marriage or relationship. So,
But babe, communication doesn't apply only for LDO.
Okay, you sound a little distant.
In general,
You're getting an echo there, babe. You sound a little distant.
have an echo.
Yeah,
Why?
because you probably should use your headphones.
I'm not using headphones. How about
I'm saying you should use your headphones.
oh,
Okay. Folks, let her stand by, put her headphones. It sounds a little bit clearer. But one of the
Oh,
reasons why, number one thing you want in your videos is sound. People can deal with crappy video, but you can't deal with crappy sound. Go ahead.
how about this?
A little better. Okay, so what were you saying about communication?
Said that communication has a wide range of um,
Okay. So,
building.
so okay. So let me say this about communication. Um, absolutely right. It's a wide range of different topics or things when it has to do with communication. But the number one thing is at least you're communicating. You know, it could be a small talk just on how your day went, or it could be more serious things such as what do you want in a relationship for the future? What do you see in our future? But you have to discuss all these things. And I've been in the past in relationships where there is no communication. There is no attempt at what we're going to do in the future. You know, it's not out there. And that's a fault of both parties. You know, it's not just one party. It could be both parties, you know, that are not discussing that and talking about it. It's important, especially for a woman, to know where their man is going in the future or their partner. You know, where are you going? Where are we going with this? Or is this a serious thing? Or are you playing games with me? So that talks about communication. And when you're in the long distance relationship, it's not only important to communication, but when do you plan to come together? When do you plan to see each other? You know, that person wants to know when are you going to come there. So it's important to set some dates when you're going to fly out there to see each other or meet up, what have you, so that they know that this thing is real. What do you
So
think?
for me, babe, communication is the how do you call this? The wait, like the alternative
Bring
for
your mic
physical,
closer, a little closer. I can't hear you that well.
like an alternative for physical. Since LDR is very far, only thing that two person can connect is through communication. It's called text, video call. Since the apps, the physical meetings is absent. That's why in LDR it's really important about
I can't hear you that well. It's not really. It sounds like you're far away.
because you want me to use headphones. How about this?
So it comes in and it comes in, then it goes out. Like sometimes, like or bring the laptop closer so you can get the sound in. Okay.
How about this?
Yeah, that sounds better. What did you do?
How about this?
That's better. It said you said, how about this? Okay. So you're saying with communication, what's important is that you it's not just about physical, right? But you don't have physical. You can't have physical.
Yeah, it's like how do you call this term? Like alternative. What's the other term for that? Like
Which
alternative
for physical? For
yeah,
intimacy? For intimacy?
yeah.
Yeah.
No, for physical touch. Because in LDR you do need. I mean, you can't be together, so only thing you have is through communication or communication.
So okay, so when you talk about that, let's talk about the three things in a marriage that tend to make a marriage fail. Communication, sex, finances. I know here in America, those are the three pillars that if one of those collapse, usually the whole marriage collapse. So you have to have a balance of all three. You have to have the communication because that's important because you got to know what the other wants. And that's when we get into another topic that we'll talk about, and that's love languages. That's very important in a marriage to know your partner's love language. And we'll talk about that in another topic, sex. Of course, sex, that is a given thing. And then finances, you got to discuss the finances. But it all starts, like I said, with communication. So you have to communicate about sex. You have to communicate about finances. So there's a reason why a long distance relationship is great because you have the communication. You have to be a person that knows how to communicate. If you don't know how to communicate, it's going to be really tough for you to be in a long distance relationship. And if you don't know how to communicate, it might be good for you to be in a long distance relationship because you can learn how to communicate because that's all you have. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the next one I want to talk about is the plans to get together. I know with Tell and I know what her number one thing was. When am I going to come to see her? That kind of.
Always fight about it.
What did you say?
I said we always fight about it before because of the pandemic. Like it feels like we can't see each other anymore. So there's a urge to see each other. Like there's a want.
You're going in and out a little bit. I hear some of it, but then you disappear or something like your voice goes
I
away.
can
Okay, so one of the things my wife said was COVID was difficult. I couldn't get out there because of COVID. And that was the hardest thing, which basically almost led to fights, breaking up, etc., because it was so frustrating not knowing when I was going to come there. But what I did,
babe, we got tickets already. Everything.
what'd you say?
We got tickets and hotels and for you to come here.
Babe, I don't know. Maybe we need to end the call because I can't even understand you.
Is my voice what's wrong with my voice?
I don't know if you need to be closer because it's like you're going in and out. And I know for our viewers or subscribers, they
I
want.
guess can you hear me?
Yeah, just stay right there. But come.
There's an earthquake just a while ago. Maybe it's affecting my signal.
No, because now I hear you fine. I hear you fine.
Oh, okay.
So come close again like that. So go back to what you're saying. You said tickets, right? Tickets?
I said there's we really wanted to see each other because we've been chatting for a long time and we've been in LDR, but the pandemic is hurting the LDR relationship at the time.
Absolutely. Yes. Well, you know what? I want to say the good thing about buying the tickets and getting the hotel, well, not the hotel, but the plane tickets, was that when I eventually did come there, I think I got the tickets back in August of 2021, but couldn't go there until April of 2022. So it did make my tickets very inexpensive. All I had to do is pay $50 or 2,500 pesos for change of date in my tickets. And people that were eventually, when the Philippines opened up, people were paying 80K, $1,500 for their tickets. And my ticket was only 40K, 40 pesos, or $800, So once we got that settled and knew when I was coming out, and still at one point, I know that she was scared. I was a little scared too. It was like, "Ooh, am I really going to come out there?" Because you have pressure, and that we're going to transition right over a good segue. How you have pressure of your peers, your family. Is this thing real? How could you be doing this? It's so far away. Oh, she's too young. Oh, you're too old. You have all those type of pressure. Oh, she's probably cheating on
You
you.
don't know if the girl has a boyfriend in there.
Come
She's
close.
you don't know if the girl has boyfriend in the Philippines or you, Alan has, dating in this country.
Right.
So
Oh,
these are
no.
doubts, questions on LDR.
You do have doubts, but I can say, Tell and I, we talked every day. And I thought that was good, but sometimes maybe it was bad. But I couldn't stop talking to her. I needed to talk to her every day. I need to hear from her every day. And one of the things that we did, I just waited for her to call me in the morning, and I always got a good morning, babe. And I always look forward to that. And we would continue our chat throughout the rest of the day, and then we go to bed, and whether that be a video call or what have you. But that was our form of communication, and then we would just discuss the hotel, where we would go, how it would be, and we always imagined how it would be, and it kind of kept our marriage and relationship alive, and kept a lot of that flame lit, and it made it really good for us to know that we're going to be together on this date. That's why it's important to get a date, guys, to let your significant other know when you're going to be out there. That gives them that confirmation.
And commitment for them.
Come closer.
For them, it's commitment.
Very important for a Filipina is commitment.
The meeting part of an LDR is very easy if there's no pandemic.
Very easy, absolutely, but a little bit too easy, because I know for you, if I told you after we met for a month or two and I said, hey, I'm on my way out there, you would have been like, whoa, wait a second, hold on, because
Yeah.
most expectations, a guy's going to come pay all that money to come out there, they're going to expect something
Well,
physical.
it depends.
Well, it depends upon what.
The person, because me personally, I am afraid to meet someone. I just chatted for like 1 week. For me, I don't know the person,
Yeah.
and I don't know, but there is a way to know a person, even just video call and chats. If that person is really a good person.
So how long would you think you would have to video chat that person to realize, okay, we can meet up?
What?
How long how long would you have to chat someone on a video call before you felt comfortable for you to meet that person?
So when did we talk about meeting? When did I open about it? I think that was so from the previous video we told you guys that we chatted on start chatting on January, and I think I decided to meet you when we are officially, you know, together. So that was on April 2019. So it takes like or like 4 months or 3 months.
Yeah, definitely. And then COVID hit, and that changed everything.
And that was unexpected.
Very unexpected. So that delayed us seeing each other for what, 3 years? Right?
3 years.
3 years. Wow.
That was just to meet 2020 February.
Yeah, that was a horrible experience. But anyways, we eventually came together, and let's talk about together as we transition into like physical, right? So how do you become physical in a long distance relationship? So what I think is
Um,
I think it's very important. I'm not going to even answer that question, how to be physical in a long distance relationship. I think that's a whole nother video. But I want
What what's the question? Sorry.
how is it that you, when there's no sex, when there's no touching, no physical touch, how does that work in a long distance relationship? You know, guys, when it comes to sex, you know, like it's very important to us, physical touch, right? But how does that work in a long distance relationship? I think that's
Well,
I think that's
it's
another
not,
video.
it's not new to everybody, with the technology that we
The technology. Well,
people,
the
yeah, people
technology.
also
Are we going to
adjust
are we going to use virtual
on things that
reality? Are we going to use virtual reality, or what do you mean technology?
but of course, not unless if you can get right up, you can get outside of the computer, that would be easy.
How about let's talk about not only the physical aspect, let's talk about the commitment, the love you have for that person first before
I have
you
a question for you.
go for it.
How did you know that you really love when you haven't met me in person?
Hmm. Very good question. Very good question. Tough one to answer. So I believe I realized that I loved you um, when I realized that I could talk to you and you waited, you respond to me. That not only the advice you would give me, but the care, the concern that you would show through your communication. And that's when I realized that you were the one and you accepted me for all my various flaws, you know, for the tough time with my divorce, dealing with all my kids, my finances, and you were there through those rough times, you know. And I knew that it was also hard for you to see my struggles, and for you to stick with me through all that. I kind of knew that you were the one, because that was hard to deal with. Still is hard to deal with, right? Still trying to work through that.
So the reason why I asked that question is because there are a lot of people asking that is there really love in LDR? Because for them it's really impossible with LDR is, you know.
Yeah, we need to have a guest on or something to ask them about LDR. That would be great to get another opinion about it. You know, whether they're
But
not in LDR.
I don't understand that people question LDR when there are also people who are together who doesn't have any what it goes label
Data, you said data?
label to the relationship. Like they're physically together, but they don't have any label what kind of relationship they have. So we can't say that those people who are physically together, or couples that are physically together, are the only one who was true relationship, and LDR is like a unicorn. It's not true because there are some people
Oh,
who are together that doesn't have any level when it comes to relationship to their relationship.
yeah, yeah, it is like a unicorn. Is it real? Right. And you don't know it's real. Well, let me take that back. You do know it's real. I knew that it was real, even though she wasn't physically here. But when we physically got together to meet each other, wow, it was better than ever, you know, and not because of the physical touch, but because of all the time we waited, you know, and we got along so well. That's what made it great. That was amazing when I went there to the Philippines.
But I think our viewers will understand since this video is only for LDRs. So no offense with those, couples together.
Okay, okay, if you
So
say so. I don't want to say it's only for LDRs, because I think it's important in every relationship or marriage or partnership that you have communication. And like I said in the beginning of the video, the communication is the foundation. Let me know.
Exactly. I
Let me.
mean, there's trouble with communication. I'm talking about, LDR. If there's love in LDR, those dog question.
So, babe, let me say this to our viewers. Let me know in the comments below, do you believe
Comment down
communication
below.
is the foundation of a relationship? It doesn't have to be a long distance relationship, just a relationship, period. Is it the main thing that you need, the foundation, the trunk that builds upon the rest of the relationship? Let me know in the comments.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one I want to move on to is the solutions of, this will be our last one, then we'll move on to the next topic, is solutions in the long distance relationship, how to keep it together. So one of the things I was talking about is faith. Faith in what? Faith in God, faith in whatever religion that you have, or faith in each other, faith that you'll see each other. What do you think as you build through the relationship of the uncertainty of knowing that person may either be seeing someone else, or the uncertainty of, will we see each other? Will this last? Can you make it through the fights, the arguments, the disagreements? And we'll have another video on that too, on having unhealthy disagreements and how to work through them. But the solution, I feel, or let me ask my wife, how do you feel? What solutions do you need in a long distance relationship to keep that flame lit and to keep it going?
The solution to keep the LDR
What worked for you?
for me. Well, I had to go back to the first topic again. That's communication.
Mm-hmm.
And also, you need to have faith in each other and the choice of relationship that you're gonna have. Because when you enter LDR, you have to expect that it's different from the normal relationship. So, because there are doubts like that person might not be telling the truth. That those are the doubts that people are asking about LDR. So you just have to faith on your. You just have the faith. Keep the faith on your and one. Trust your choices.
Trust that you made the right choices. Okay, I like that. I like that. Okay, so for me, yeah, it's always going to be the foundation of communication, right? But then it's knowing when you do get into those arguments and disagreements, how does that person react to you? How did they respond, through it? And that is, I believe, a major, major key, major sign or a flag, whether that be a red flag or a white flag, whatever flag you want to say. But I think it's really important how that person responds to you in your flaws, in your mistakes, unconditional love, what have you. And the way that Tell has responded has been great, and you don't get that sense of rejection, and that the person can't deal with it and will not tolerate it. But of course, there is a boundary of how much someone can tolerate. And there you go. That's another topic. How much will you tolerate in a relationship where you have to cut it off? But I think basically for us, we were able to have our boundaries, right? And we did a great job of figuring out our dislikes and how do we get through our disagreements and how to make it healthy. And we're still working on it. I'm not going to lie. But what do you think? I think that's good for this video. And we can talk about some other topics. And please, please, most of all, we want you to comment on the bottom so that we can get some feedback on the video, the quality, the sound, the topic. What can you bring to us that we need to talk about more? You know, uncertainties. And it doesn't just have to be relationships. It can be anything. You know, we can talk on a numerous amount of topics, even when it comes to cleaning. I mean,
Or you can ask about us, you know, or you can ask questions about us that we can answer. You have any question?
okay, why don't you say goodbye to our viewers and subscribers, and we'll see you on the next one.
Okay. That's all for the video, guys, and see you on the next one.
So that it skips my wife, now it goes to mom. She can put a red.
If ever I have like this in any color, I can put.
Exactly.
Okay.
So now so I matched that skip card, right? And now it's mom's turn, and she can either you can put this card down, mom, or that color. This card or that color. Let's go like this because nobody can't see. Nobody can see it. Oh, so Jazzy has to pick two cards from here.
Two cards.
You have to pick two cards.
Pick.
Then it's your turn. Help first.
Then my turn.
Now it's your turn.
Okay,
So match that color.
Ah.
4. So now it's my turn, and what I can do is I can go like this. Bam. What does that mean?
Me?
It's you.
Red, I will get or.
Do you have that? Do you have this card or that color?
Have.
Okay.
So I will get
Pick
one.
that. Right. Now it's Jazzy's turn.
Red lang.
Red or this card, that kind of card. Okay. Now, mom, it's mom's turn. Mom, do you have 8 or do you have red card?
I have but this one.
That's good. That's a wild card. Now, whatever color. Now, pick the color that you want. The most that you have in your hand. What color do you have the most?
Ay, pagbutang. Pagyakan ka lang.
Pagyakan ako na nakalimutan ng
Do you have what color do you have the most in your
Yellow.
hand? Yellow. So say yellow. Now it's yellow. Down now. Now it's your turn and you pick a yellow. 7. So now I'm gonna see if I have a 7. I don't have a 7 and I don't have a yellow. So I'll pick from the pile and I don't have that. So now it's your turn. I'm gonna show you another way to play. So see that's a 6. A 6 yellow or a number 6?
Yellow. Oh, go get
Number.
Number 6 you have?
You have number 6 in your hand?
No.
No. Okay, now it's mom's turn.
Ay,
Oh,
ano,
good. No.
There's a glitch. Okay.
Ah.
Next.
So
Yellow what?
it's you.
Yellow or 7?
You should have yellow because you picked that color. There you go. So now that means it goes back. That's a reverse.
Napagtag.
Now it's
yellow?
Jasmine's turn.
Okay.
Magpulot siya.
Yeah. There you go.
Musa lang sa na magkaon.
Okay, now it's Liz's turn.
I will get or
Do you have the yellow? Yes, she does. So I don't have either card. So I will pick one. Now it's the wife's turn. Okay, she put that card. So mom has to draw 4 and you have to pick a color.
Blue.
Now you have to pick 4 cards.
may block out. Upat
And
anay.
after you pick the 4 cards, it's Jazzy's turn. They're being mean to mom.
Jasmine.
Jazzy, what's the color? What's the color? Blue.
Blue dress.
Do you have a blue card, Jazzy?
Wait, I'm getting it.
We don't have pink.
Busy sa kaon. Okay.
It's blue now. Okay,
Didi.
good. You have a
That's
1
me.
or a blue?
The blue.
Or a wild card. Okay. So I have a blue card, so I put it down. Now it's the wife. So it's back to me. That sucks. Because now I gotta pick another card. So it's still blue. Liz, it's your turn.
It's my turn.
So that skips Jasmine. Now it's mom's turn. So,
Blue.
do you have blue?
Blue, may blue ka?
Do you have that card?
Yes.
Okay, put that down.
Different color, okay na.
You have that same type of looking card? There you go.
Oh.
Now it's red, and it's your turn.
I
No,
have-
no. It skips.
Skip me.
It skips me. Now it's me. Now I got to put a red card. And this is for you, Liz. There you go.
I only have one card.
You didn't say. Now you got to draw two.
Oh, like
And you didn't say uno. So pick another card. Okay, so that's it.
Dua.
Duha. Tapos,
I put that down, so that means you draw two cards.
oh, I have two
So you
cards.
did it right. Now it's
Jasmine.
Jasmine's turn.
Red.
Red, or draw two card.
Gusto sa nang gikaon?
If you have a red card. Okay, good. So it's 5. So either a 5, Mom, or a red card. Good. Okay, now it goes back to Jazzy. Jazzy. It's
Red.
Jazzy's turn.
Oh, kuha.
Do you have that card that looks like that? Oh, see? Okay, see? Now it's green. Now it's your turn.
I don't have, so I will get one.
Okay, you grab one. So
And
now
then-
it's my turn. So it's 2. It's either a 2 or a green card. No. Now it's Mom's turn. Remember to call Uno if you have one card. Okay, 3. Okay, now it's Jazzy's turn. Do you have a 3 or a green? Jazzy. Oh, look at Jazzy. She has a 4. Oh, I don't have that. Okay. Now it's my wife's turn.
Oh, la.
So now it's your turn, Mom.
Mama.
4.
Green.
4 or green? Or a wild card. You have a wild card? Nope. You gotta pick
Di na
one.
mao.
Di na mao.
Magkuha ka.
Okay, Jazzy, your turn. Do you have a
Green.
4 or a green? Say, oh! Say uno.
Uno.
Okay, pick the color. What color you have in your hand? What color?
Yellow.
Green. Okay. The color's now green. You gotta pick 4 cards.
4.
Si Jasmine nag-chill-chill lang siya dati kay sa ulo.
Now
Kita ba?
I don't have green, so I'm gonna pick a color. Do you have green? Or do you have Okay, Mom, what do you have? Do you have a green?
No.
No green? Do you have a wild this card? 4? Okay, you pick a card? Pick a card?
La, I didn't pick a card.
Now put your card down. Jazzy, put your card down.
Dog.
Jazzy won. She won. She won again.
Who's next? The score. We
Oh,
should-
kadako sa ako.
Very big.
So some of these cards right here,
18.
anyone? No. So these, oh yeah. So these cards right here, they count like 20 points. Yeah, these
This
cards
one?
are the face value.
20.
They're the face value.
This one?
Yeah, they all count as 20
10,
points. Yeah.
20?
30.
Yeah. But we won't do it that way. Okay, look. This is what we're gonna do. Let's start over. No. Don't do
39.
that. No. Don't do that way. 'Cause that's
Bali, uy.
you want to do. This
Dali ka
is
Just really like that,
okay.
Wala siya tingog kay maramdaman.
Okay, that was a practice run. All right, do you want to play by the other rules?
What's
Okay, the other rules is harder. Okay, there's two other ways to play. Okay, the other way we usually play is if you don't have the colored card or the number or the symbol, whatever, you keep picking until you get that card. Let's say it's red, right? You keep going. Oh, no red.
until you
No
get the
red,
red.
no red, no. There you go. And you get a pile of cards in your hand.
Okay.
But we won't play that way. Let's play again. Let's try it again. Okay, another practice run. Okay.
Dati ba tayo just play Uno?
Nakauyag na ako sa akong bunso.
Na, ay,
No, kay mag-uyag ko sa leader kasi.
sinang.
Kay datos ko yabot siya ulo na card. O nag-uyag ni. Ada kung ganing ka.
Tadi mo ligyak maaman, kita-kita lahat. Gitatuan baya akong kuha ni Butchoy lang budak maaman.
May klaro, Jasmine.
Si Mama ko tayo nagkuha, pat ka card.
Uno card.
Mubalos si kuya namin.
Once everybody gets it down, we're gonna play speed Uno. But let's play at least 2 more hands.
I don't know.
You guys like this or no?
Like it. You like it.
If we put money, you
No.
like it more?
Wow.
Okay, I'm still gonna deal 5 cards, okay? We'll make it easy.
Four. Five.
You're good with opening the cards, Jasmine. Okay.
Huwag gadol, dati. Si dati?
Okay, it's red 9.
Read 9.
Red 9.
Or this one.
That's skipping. Which way are we
Jesse.
going? We're gonna go that way?
No way.
Okay, then it's gonna skip Jazzy, go to mom.
Kulama.
Wala.
Let's bring this closer. Hold on, wait. Let me bring it closer. Okay, red. Okay, Liz, your turn. Jazzy, your turn. Do you have a 7 or a red or a wild card? Okay, 8. Your turn, mom. Do you have
Kama. Kula.
you have an 8? Oh, okay, draw 2. That's you. You draw 2. So I don't have that either. Your turn.
Damn, sinatod.
Okay, your
Jazz.
turn. Red or draw 2 card? Look at that. Okay, draw 2. You. Yeah, payback. Okay, I don't have that card either. Oh, there we go. Yellow. It's yellow now. Yeah, 9 or a yellow card or a wild card. You have a yellow card? Okay, put that down. Oh, it says a 9. Okay. Your turn. Oh, draw 4. What color, mom?
Yellow.
Yellow. You gotta draw 4. It's my turn.
No, ako na.
Okay. Skipping Liz.
Mura
It's
man
Jazzy's turn.
ako. Jesse. Mura man ako
Your turn,
butang-butang.
Jazzy. Say the word. Yes. Okay.
Look like
You have a 5?
Or
Do you have a 5 or a yellow?
Pick one.
Okay. Pick a card.
Card.
Your turn, Hefty. Look at that. I know that hand's getting heavy.
Magdaog.
You have a 5 or
Magdaog
yellow?
yung Jasmine yan.
Be nice to me. Be nice to me. Be nice. I'm your husband.
Basta?
Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick a color. Pick a color.
Green.
Green. Green's a color. You have a green?
Green.
Oh, pick 2, Jasmine.
Green.
2 cards.
You almost won.
2 cards.
Pick another one.
Another one.
Okay, now it's mom's turn.
Ay, pag-ipakita.
Don't tell us. Okay. 9 or green? Don't do it, babe. Ah. Back to mom.
Ma.
Oh, she didn't say uno, but she figured. Okay, mom won. Mom won.
Wala ka ba siring uno?
Okay, mom won.
Dog na si mama.
Okay, put your cards in. We're gonna raise the stakes now. We're gonna change it. Okay, we're gonna go 7 cards now.
7.
I can't hold that much.
Okay, listen up. We're gonna go 7 cards. We're gonna deal 7 cards, and we're gonna do unlimited drawing until you get the number or the red card. I'll show you. So for now on, if you don't have this color or this number or a wild card, you have to keep picking until you come up with
With the
it.
yellow.
Ah, there we go.
Ah.
That's what you
Same
gotta do
number
now.
or same color.
Or wild card.
Or
You got to keep picking. Now your hand's going to get hefty. And you're going to get
Ah,
more
just,
cards.
tama na parada, just. Gusto mo.
We're going to play.
Tatlog na yan si Ipis yung mata.
This is what we're going to do. We're going to play that way for 2 hands. Then the next, we're going to try something a little wild and crazy. It's going to blow your mind, okay? We're going to do, after 2 more hands, we're going to play Speed Uno. And that's when it's really fun.
Okay.
Speed Uno is hectic. You got to really focus.
Ay, nabakas ko yun.
Are you on live?
Ayan.
You got to really focus here, okay? All right. Too many cards. Oops. Ah. Okay, 7 cards.
Yan, Ate Michelle. Kausayo ako sa pag-iyan. Baga mo pugod sa balikbayan.
Make sure you have 7, because sometimes I can't remember.
Yep, like just we know. 2.
So put your cards in order by color. That's the best thing to do. So you know what color you have the most of, okay? So we start in the same direction, right? All right, so we'll start with Liz. And remember, you draw until you get the card, okay?
The color.
Go ahead, the color or the number, okay? Now it's Jazzy's turn when she gets settled.
Green. Green lang.
Green, 9, or wild card? Good, 5. We gotta figure this out. Everyone's so far away. Okay, 6, green. Okay, everyone's good so far. Wild card, what color?
Blue.
Blue, Jasmine. Blue or wild card?
I don't have.
Wild card.
I don't have.
Okay, you gotta keep picking till you
Blue.
find blue or
Or
wild card.
Ipakita pa?
No.
She's gotta keep picking. Keep going.
Until you find blue.
Did you find blue in there?
Imo pa na.
Imo pa.
Dito ko alam mo.
Okay.
That's fine. So 4 or blue or wild card. Or what? Yeah. There you go. Good. So now, okay, 2. Okay. Okay, 9. 9, blue or wild card.
Babe. Smith.
Blue.
Blue.
Blue. The wild card.
Now you got a blue in there, don't you? You got a wild card. You got a 9.
Big.
You got a 9? No. Oh, nice. Got lucky. Oh, draw 4. What color, Mom?
Red.
Green. Draw 4.
Green.
Green, red.
Red.
Red na lang. Red.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so got it.
Green. Pass. Pass. Pass.
7? You have 7 in there? Nope. Keep going. Have fun. So now it's blue or 7?
7.
Or wild card?
Get 7
You have
cards.
7? Blue. Oh, kuha.
1.
Sige pa.
King na.
Sige pa.
More.
7?
7.
Ano ka man 7? Tuy, kita ganin ni color as long as is 7.
Sige na.
Oh, keep on picking cards.
Uy, damo na
I
mo
have a whole
card.
deck in here.
Balos-balos.
Agay, ganda mo. More.
Oh.
Good job, Jazzy. Two.
Ay, sabi din.
Oh, I get lucky. 9. Back to me. Damn it.
Enjoy.
There we go.
Okay.
No, it's your turn.
May
Out.
Because you went back this way.
Ayaw.
Just put this right here.
So green.
4 green or wild card. Ooh, what color?
Yellow.
Yellow, yellow,
Just
Yellow
yellow.
Jazz.
yellow. Ooh, good card. Ooh, okay. Mom, say it. Say it.
Say uno.
Say the name of the game. Uno.
Oh no.
Ayun, Nay.
Two. Okay.
Ka pa daw.
Blue.
Blue ko ba?
No, wait. It was your turn, right, Mom?
No.
So it's
Just
Jazzy's
me.
turn. So number
Yellow.
2 or yellow?
May tuka.
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 Chika.
Oh, you skips. It goes to me. Watch this. Bam! I'll be nice to you, Mom. Go ahead, your turn. No. So you keep picking it to you.
Oh,
Hey, have fun.
Sige pa.
You said you're nice to mom.
Skip.
Blue.
No, it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Blue?
Usa na lang tatlo.
Blue. Payback. Oh, here we go. Boom. Yellow now. Or 8.
Yeah.
9. Now it's your turn, Mom. 3.
3.
Your turn, Jazzy. Good. Your turn. Oh, sorry.
Good luck.
Oh. Oh no. Okay, my turn? Your turn, Mom. Your turn. Okay, 8.
8 lang. Red. Or red.
Nice. Okay, your turn, Liz. It's 3 red. 8 red or wild card.
This one?
Yeah, not that one. Not that one.
You got 4.
Okay, what color?
Blue.
Blue. Your turn, babe.
What?
6. You're not, babe. It's Mom's turn. 6 blue or wild card.
Init. Buksan na mo.
Amin 6.
Keep going. Oh, what color?
Color ko man.
Gaya, uy.
Green.
Green.
Green,
Just
Jazzy. Green. Oh, skip you. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Yeah, skip you. It's Mom's turn. It's Mom's turn.
Pula ma.
Mom's
Red.
turn. Okay, 4.
Just red.
Red.
Hindi mo magbara na.
Na, 6, 9.
9.
9.
Or red. 5. Let's see. Should I change it out? No. I won't change it out. Let's go. 7.
Come on.
2.
Just.
6 or red or wild?
6.
Oh. I'm not picking any cards, man. Forget that. Yellow.
Yellow.
Keep going. Ah, damn it. Okay, mom's turn. All right, 6 yellow or wild card?
Yellow.
Nice. Good.
6.
No,
Nine.
just 6. Yellow. Pick yellow. Get yellow.
Yellow.
Yellow. Yeah.
9.
That was 9.
Nine.
That's 9.
Nine.
Yeah, sorry.
Why 9? Adi mo sa kuya ano ano ito?
What happened?
But
So no?
Kuya.
Oh, yes.